See that signal up there on the top of that? If it shows up, got a clear signal. We got an eastbound train coming on CSX. Alrighty, here I am, downtown Kenova. I just walked up the steep steps, got some exercise in for today, and guess what? Train coming. Right there, loaded coal train, eastbound. I picked this thing up on the radio about 15 minutes ago, and it's finally getting here. Does anybody know who paints those little ghosts on these cars? They're on this one too. There's one. There's a bunch of them. There's one. Look at all that coal. Couple flat spots on that one. That was pretty loud. These cars empty weigh about 25 tons. Each one of them's got about 115 to 116 tons of coal on it. Think how many lights that can turn on. Was a bad one. There she goes. No over and under yet though. Sure would like to get an over and under. That's what I'm hoping for. Where'd the snow go? Look at this. It's all melting. See that? When I got here there was snow on the ground. It's 35 degrees. So the temperature went up a little bit. It stopped snowing. On the way here it was snowing. Our schools were out, so our kids didn't go to school today because of snow. It's supposed to get 6 inches. It didn't happen. There's a little bit right here, a little bit of snow and ice on the steps, and that's about it. I'd like to get some more snow. Let's get some snow and some trains. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. 520 axles were on that coal train. It just went eastbound. 520 axles. But wait, there's more. Guess what? We got another train coming. All right, things are starting to look up again. It's a westbound train. I heard them on the radio a few minutes ago calling out a signal, and here they come. I don't know which track that they're on though. We'll find out in a minute. Ah, it's the other track, I think. No, it's this one. Got lucky. I was just looking on Google Maps at Shoe Swap Lake. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Up in British Columbia. Railroad track that goes around the south shore of the lake. That is cool looking. Wish I could visit there and get that. And right when I was looking at that, I heard on my radio this train call out the signal. So I jumped out and here it is. I was sitting in the truck because it's kind of cold out. This is a long one. See there? Got some auto racks coming. That's cool looking. Check that out. Train is leaving West Virginia and going into Ohio. Hey, I think I've seen that car before. Wow, this train is long. Got about 12 more cars. Each one of these auto racks are about 91 feet long. That one you can see through, it's empty. See that? Looks like it's got 3 levels in it. Here comes the last one. They're all empty. Doors are shut on the end. That's where they load them. They load them from the ends. They set ramps up to them. They drive the cars on. They can drive from one car through to another car, you know, fill them up as they go. Wouldn't that be a cool job, being the guy that drives the cars in there? They leave just a little bit of gas in each one. Hobo Shoestring told me that there were times when he would be riding a train and he'd start the engine up on one of those cars just to keep warm. Never forget him saying that. That was interesting. Anyways, there you go. Going into Ohio. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was a good one. Kenova, West Virginia. This is in Wayne County and has a population of 2,877. The word Kenova is a combination of Ohio, Kentucky, and Virginia. This was back before West Virginia was a state. It was part of Virginia. So there you go. Now you know. Oh, I almost forgot. Kenova is where the 3 states come together. Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia. And it's at the confluence of the Ohio River and the Big Sandy River. Now you know. Hey, we got some kind of short train coming. CSX, Eastbound. Let's see what we got here. I heard them on the radio calling out Big Sandy, and I was hoping they were coming this way and not going down the line that goes towards Prestonsburg, so I got lucky. But it's not a whole lot. There we go. Well, maybe they'll come back with something. Who knows? Saw a couple Norfolk Southern engines come by light, and then they came back with a bunch of coal cars. All right. No over and under. Batmobile's parked way over there. And here's the overpass. Yeah, if you want to know how to get from there to here, the best way is right down here. You can walk through this bridge here. See that? You can walk underneath of that. There's the other bridge for Norfolk Southern right there. That would be the west leg of the Y. That line there goes towards Williamson and east. Okay, so here is how you get to the other side of the track safely. You walk right through here. Let's have a look. Trains are kind of slow coming right now, so let's have a look at this bridge. Hey, the lights are on. I don't think they were on last time I was here. Kind of noisy. Let's have a look here. Car coming. All right, there you go. We just went all the way through. Here's the other side of the bridge. short walk. There's an ambulance. Just a short walk, and then you go up here, and the Batmobile is parked right over there, just on the other side of that big tree, right over there. And that's where I'm going. All right, thanks for watching. All right, we got another train coming right now. Looks like it's going to be an intermodal train. Check this out. Right there. They're westbound. I heard them caught the signal in Kenova here. Looks like they'll be on the other track, I believe. Cool, look at that. That is a gigantic bridge. Yeah, there's one. Oh, sorry about that. Look how long that bridge is. That tree's in the way. I'll get up a little closer. Hey, there's another one. There, now you can see how big that bridge is. The big, tall steel structure part, that's over the Ohio River right there. And that hill, that is Ohio. They're coming into South Point, Ohio, westbound on the Heartland Corridor. Whew, it's hard keeping this thing steady, zooming in that much. All right, watch how far away that was. I'm gonna zoom all the way out here. See that? It's hard to keep the thing steady when you zoom in that much. Hey, there's an ambulance over here. I didn't notice that before. Now, I have listened to the Kenova Fire Department and Life Squad on the radio before. I've heard them get runs, but I don't have it in my scanner right now. I gotta look up the frequency again, figure out what it is, program it with my radio, but apparently they got something going on over here. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, check out where I'm at here in downtown Kenova. I'm at Dreamland. This was opened in 1926, built in 1925. It's a huge swimming pool. Look at this. And they used to host big bands here too. It's well known for hosting big bands. Look at the size of that swimming pool. One more thing. They had a steam locomotive that sat right over here for years, a little 040. It's in some of my videos. If you go back to my videos from a few years ago, I have a lot of video just showing that steam locomotive sitting there. It was on display. Little tiny 040 coal burning steam locomotive. Well, today it's in Ravenna, Kentucky, being restored back to operation. That would be cool if I can get that thing running again. So it's in Ravenna, Kentucky today. I found that out. I was reading Trains magazine. They had an article about it last year. There you go, Dreamland Pool. Well, as you can see, all the signals are on red. See the ones close to me and the ones way in the distance? Everything's on red, and we're losing light pretty rapidly right now. And temperature's going down. It's down to 33. It was at 35 just half hour ago. So I hope we get something soon. I'm not leaving until I get one more. I gotta get one more train. I don't care how dark it is. We're gonna wait it out. All right, guess what? We got a train coming. I'm getting lucky. I mean, it's getting dark right now. It's almost too dark to do anything, but we got a train coming. CSX.
1112 CSX 6138 West. Clear second, one track KV, clear cluster.
There you go, westbound CSX. Got a clear signal right down there. See, I'm trying to shine some light from my truck over here towards the tracks. I'm trying to light this up a little bit. I think it's going to help a lot. There's something blocking. I think there's a truck or something blocking my view over there, because they're close enough. Should be able to see the light, and also the crossing gates should kick on here at any time. There's a railroad crossing right there. Here we go. Second track over to the right. I changed cameras, by the way. can see the headlights are helping a lot. There she goes, CSX Westbound. They'll be coming into Ashland, Kentucky pretty soon, and they'll continue west. They'll either go towards Cincinnati or they'll veer off and go up towards Columbus. I don't know. Anyways, I got lucky to get that one right before it got dark. Kind of paid off using the truck headlights. So there you go. Let me get over here where you can see me. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you got time, check out all of my videos. Every view helps my channel a lot. And we'll see you later. Coming to you from Kenova, West Virginia. Cool, look at that. All right, check this out. I'm getting lucky. I can't believe it. I came back through Ashland, Kentucky, and on the way back, I noticed that the lights down here were on green. Look at this. You got yellow over green over red. So, oh, here we go. We got a train coming on this track right here next to me. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Can't believe it. Bonus, getting lucky. See if we can work around these gates somehow. There's also one on the other side of the river on Norfolk Southern. Look over there. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Right there. There's a Norfolk Southern train. That's on the Ohio side. I'm on the Kentucky side. So here we go. Try to get the best picture I can. It might be kind of close though. Try to back up. All right, there you go. Yes, sir. I stopped here on the way home and it paid off. Got that train. They were booking. What is a hurry? Yeah, they were really hauling it. See there? Ashland. And the old train station's right there. That's the really old train station. Amtrak stops here. They have 3 round trips a week, so they stop 6 times. There's a Batmobile going, trying to put some light over there to give a little bit more light. And right here is where you board Amtrak. There's a sign, and the little shack is right there. Got my headlights shined on it so you can see it. That's the Am Shack. All right, thanks for watching. Check out another one of my videos to help my channel out. All right, we'll see you later. Oh, cool. There he goes. He sees me. Sweet. Hey. Awesome. Got a squeaky wheel here. A little bit of squeaker. Old Southern Railroad cars. Now, was that cool or what? Hi, little kitty. What you doing in there? That's a good little kitty cat. She's just kind of chilling. Loki in his natural habitat.